Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. What's up? How's it going? I gotta go sort through my recordings folder. I think this is Thursday's video. And if that's the case, I'm recording this on Monday. I don't even have to record that much. I was recording like 5 or 6 videos on Monday. I'm gonna record like 2. I'm probably gonna record this and Slice and Dice and then do the rest tomorrow. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm just very far ahead. I love this Monster Train game. Let's get to it, shall we? Will we get another good one today? I feel like I could use a struggle. I don't feel like I feel like they've been handing me too many layups lately. I need something exciting to put in the thumbnail. Awoken Exile Lazarus with a Plague Doctor starter? I think we'll probably be pretty fine here. I've been getting pretty confident overall. Well, let me go see what the dog's barking at actually. She hasn't been barking much, so I thought it was good to start recording, but there she goes. Wait. Oh yeah, okay, I'll be back. Alright, I've finished negotiations with my dog. Where was I? Ah yes, I'm fighting Pushback. Pushback is a little tough, and Dominion, low Pyre HP as well, but otherwise a pretty solid start. I think Pushback will be the big story of this run, overall. Oh, Wanderer's Talisman means that we'll just never die in the early game. That's really good. You can play Hera the Hybrid there as well, since we have Assistance as our starter. But yeah, what we'll do here is we'll take Cultivating and we'll plan to cultivate Plague Doctor, but for the early game we can just let Wanderer's Talisman win us the first 2 fights. Really, really good considering Heart of the Pact. I think we are thrilled about this position actually. So we don't have great scaling baseline for Plague Doctor, but we are playing Lazarus, which ups our odds of winning pretty substantially just by the nature of it, I must say. Oh, and Cultivating versus Spikes, by the way, I'm going to play Cultivating because Plague Doctor should handle the backline clearing for us pretty comfortably. The only sad thing is I can't get this Collector, but that's okay. I do feel like I just play nothing now, and my Sentient will win the fight for me. It comes down to if I can kill this guy, and I can. But with 10 regen, I'm pretty confident in my Sentient's ability to win. So, only downside is no Collector, but it was pretty outside of our control. We don't have any pings or anything. And as I thought, the Sentient will just win. Very nice first fight. I think we would have been fine no matter what. We can just put Sentient with Plague Doctor and be fine in this fight. But it makes us a lot better into Archeon to play this Wanderer's Talisman. I probably would not have picked it if it wasn't Pushback Archeon, because eventually this relic will do nothing. I'm going to play Steel Enhancer for some buffs, and I'm going to play... I kind of want to play Sanguine Assistant. I think that this is one of the best tanking units in the game because you just get a lifesteal per turn on your frontline and plus 15. It's crazy how good this is. It's a very strong effect. And let's go see what's in the Steel Shop because we need to see a Steel Shop for Plague Doctor. We want her to be a little stronger as fast as we can. Multi-strike. It's been a lot of Plague Doctor this week. You guys want to fuck it up and play Test Subject Alpha instead? I should play him because no, actually Test Subject Alpha is not good here, man. It's crazy because I'm the black sheep of the Monster Train community. I feel I have not played much of this Test Subject Alpha character, and even here, where you would say, oh, well, because my feeling is this unit is good if you're in a position to pick him early. Like, you need to be able to take him right away. But I can't take him here because he's anti-synergy with Cultivating Sentient. You don't want a quick sweeper with Revenge. So, another day where I'm just going to not play Test Subject Alpha. Even though he's here, he's quick sweep with multi. But my damage scaling comes out of the Sentient. I've played this before. Not this specifically, not in this game. But I've played Quick Sweep with Cultivating Sentient in the last game, and it's weak. I'm gonna play Meat Hook. It's so odd, because he's a Quick Sweeper, man. And yet, here I am, just playing Plague Doctor over him, because every run that he gets offered to me, it's no good. It's not viable. That's how it feels, anyway. We have Wanderer's Talisman, we have Multi-Strike on Plague Doctor. I can probably... I think I can probably take this trial. It's good to get money. Oh, I should have given Meat Hook HP. That's what I missed in that last shop. You should have plus 10 and spikes 3. I think you can do this trial. And what we'll do is we'll go top floor and we'll skip the Wanderer's Talisman in this fight and let Cultivating Sentient be our survival idea. I'm gonna take a few curses for this, but it should be fine. We can also use the Tooth for my Plague Doctor. I think this is the first time I procced Heart of the Pack. Wow. Very cool. And then I missed the Collector. No, I can get him. I can get this one. I need to play one spell. There we go. You'll go Steel Enhancer. I might want to play Vampire's Tooth on the Sentient here. That way she's full HP going into Relentless. And then may as well play a Neurotic Assistant, right? Oh, and I can play Overworked Assistant down here as well. And then just detonate. Cool. We are so strong. This is crazy how good we are. It's kind of ridiculously strong. Almost. For fight 2, 25 times 2. And ultimately, I'm so overpowered that this Wanderer's Talisman was a misplay because we're too strong to actually get any value out of it. It's like, it's good if you have a bad early game, but our early game is so strong that, yeah, we're just chilling, man. It's all good. I think I can just end my turn. Play out the curse. Just, it's good to get in the habit, you know? Mentally, I should play out the curses. And yeah, not very close. I then did not play out a curse after saying that. Good one. These cards are nothing, I feel. There's not really... I guess you could play Sting because it's a free Awoken card for Heart of the Pact, but I feel like that's not that good. Maybe Glimmer, but I don't feel like I need to take ideas here. Maybe Explosive Reaction. We could play Pseudoscience, but Pseudoscience sucks. Maybe a backline ping is good for the Seraph fight, which I might end up playing quick into Seraph for what it's worth. It's potentially going to be the idea and because of the Sentient, but we'll see. It's like a quick dagger type of fight. Oh yeah, quick dagger. What do you know? Let's go check the event first, just in case it's something else. I don't know what it could be. Sweet. Let's just talk about how Wanderer's Talisman's not going to do anything anymore. Shattered Halo? Let me look. Logbook, me, here. I need to see the Lazarus rares. The Awoken rares are dog shit. Lazarus rares, the big thing is you can use this to just get like 5 copies of book. But I don't think it's that good. We could play, like... I think these all suck, actually. Spike of the League? Nah. We would maybe get some value out of Minds of Their Own. It's like quick, though, and I'm just going to take Quick Dagger instead. So this is a skip. I think it's all bad. First time you mix each turn, mix again. Alright, well. Maybe this is just a no relics run. That's interesting. I'll take the Quick Dagger. I'll roll to see if there's anything cool. There's Void Armament. That's pretty cool. So for 1 energy, I can play Void Armament into Quick Dagger, merged onto Plague Doctor. But it's tough because then I don't get to play Meat Hook right away, and that's a real problem. So I probably shouldn't have bought that sword. I think that was actually a waste of money in hindsight. I think I made a little bit of an error here. And that's alright, we'll figure it out. Now, this boss looks kind of scary. But it's not actually scary because we can just put Meat Hook on the floor now. And he stuns every floating boss for the rest of the run. So I never have to deal with the boss ever again. Which is pretty good. And yeah, I mean, this run really has everything more or less figured out already, is how it feels. That's Lazarus League for you, man. This clan is so good at this. The only real problem is I might have made an error. So here's the thing, right? Most important part of this run right now is that I don't try to overcompensate and try to like force my void armament idea together. But there's nothing really stopping me from playing double energy in this run also. There's no real moral obligation to take space or draw. It feels a little weird to take double energy, I think, but it is probably what I will do here. And then I can just merge the equipment together and we can play Meat Hook and Plague Doctor. And that's pretty good overall. It's just odd, you know, it's an odd run. I feel like Monster Train for me lately has just been me hitting everything in the first 2 rings and then going, okay, cool, now what? And then the now what is I just win. Maybe it really is just like this now. I don't know. There's still time, right? I shouldn't be overconfident. I think overconfidence gets you a lot in this Monster Train game. But I feel like we are... here's our biggest problem. Our Plague Doctor scale is kind of slow. That's probably where we want to start looking. Because we probably need a little more damage. We need like maybe another 20 damage or so. But part of the reason Plague Doctor is scaling so slow is because Meat Hook is stealing the hits from me. Channel Song. Shard Channeler. Spike of the League. It's okay to take Spike of the League as like a little insurance policy, but I really don't think I need it. My run is all set, so I don't need any of this, and we'll take energy. Maybe this run I take no relics and get the achievement. It'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna go over to the steel shop mostly because I'm poor. Also because I need to grab... I mean, another multi-strike fixes a lot of issues. I do want to roll. I don't actually know how much these are. No idea. I don't think it's Overgrowth Carapace. I'll just tell you that. Good boiler room, but I don't know what for. Reanimation Lab, if you deployable it, it's 7/7, and that's sort of good. Kind of. Overgrowth Carapace in either of the other Seraphs I think would be fine, because 20 attack is not bad, but it's nothing here. I'm gonna roll, and if this is a waste of money, that's fine. Okay, good, it's 15. I want to get HP on Meat Hook so he stops stealing cultivates as quickly as he does. Although I would have liked to have gotten the other 10 HP. But I can live like this, I'm sure. What non-boss enemy gets reanimate? Does this matter? What's your base attack on Plague Doctor? Because I did end up with a quick anyway, but it's like a toggleable quick, right? We don't have to play quick right now. It's mostly going to be for Seraph that we're playing this quick, since we need to just crush his waves quickly. I think this is fine. We're going to play bottom floor for Kel, but I don't need to play Meat Hook down here. I'm going to go play him on a higher floor. We may as well. No, I need the scaling. I need you to be hit on the sentient so that we do damage here. Right, but I lost 15 attack for that. But I'm gonna gain 6. I guess that's a mistake, huh? Interesting. Go line up Overworked Assistant. How far off am I? Not too far off. We'll get there pretty quickly, I believe. Definitely need to get my scaling up just a touch. And once we're here, this means that they're exploding, so yeah, we're killing them fast enough. Go here, we get an explosive reaction, and then I should play the other Overworked Assistant first. It's whatever. I think they'll rise up and catch this guy. Does he not explode? Oh, because my Unstable goes first, so I should have actually stacked Unstable on him. That's interesting. Interesting little takeaway. I need to stack Unstable on this guy. Shouldn't he? Oh, because he has 5 Titan skin. Okay. Right, so I need to put Unstable here because it's an order of operations thing. My Unstable is already going. So it's like enemy Unstable goes first, then my Unstable goes. So my Unstable goes second. And so his unstable didn't proc last turn is what happened here. I understand now. I will remember this for the future, because I take 6 now. I don't know if this will ever come into play again. But it is of note that it works like that. Here's my survivability plan that I've been waiting for. The Vampire Tooth, it does a lot of work. But I do actually need to keep the quick off of my Plague Doctor for now to scale fast enough. Although maybe it doesn't matter, because if you're not killing them, then you're going to be getting hit anyway. I don't know. I'll think about it, man. We probably just pick up like a card that gives us a little more damage, right? Or just merge our equipment together. Many such options. Many things to do here. Focus Growth, Wildwood Custodian, Invigorating Solution. I'm gonna have so much card draw that I could play Wildwood Custodian, but I don't know what for, so I'm gonna play Focus Growth. Risky Operation is chill, plus 10 attack. It is not bad. Synergizes nicely with Cultivating as well. Steel Shop is kind of useless, so we'll go Arms. We'll look for like a Fight Club here or something. Yeah, Fight Club's good. No Bloodthirsty Blade, of course. Let me go look at the artifact. I got my Restorers free. I'll take a random Graft unit. Maybe it's good. +1 upgrade or +1 space room? No. Slay Reanimate? No. Does this run play Inferno Room? I've not been playing it much lately. Let me think about it. It's 6, so no, I can't play Inferno Room because I can't play it and Meat Hook and my equipment. I can play Fight Club and Meat Hook and my equipment though. So I'll take Fight Club. And then we'll merge these. And we'll deployable Fight Club. And now in this run, what I've been doing lately is I've been mentally checking off different shops. So I don't have to go to another arms shop. That's a check. I don't need to go to another steel shop, but I can if it's like there's nothing else to do. So basically all that's left to do in this run is upgrade my spells. And if I don't have any of that, we can go like trinket shops or even just removals. We pass for the secondaries then. But my Plague Doctor is fully upgraded and my champion is my frontliner. I think we're pretty much fine. I should skip this trial. For sure. Double-edged bearer. This relic makes me worse. Okay, I should not have taken this. You know what I really need? I actually should take 1 mix card so that I can get like a single hit of Frostbite on the Sentient in this run. That would be good here. Give me like 1 Frostbite. Or, not 1 Frostbite. Honestly, give me like 1 Corruption is what would be good here. Should I play Meat Hook? I should play Sanguine Assistant for sure. This man, +9 on my next turn draw with no draw relic. Crazy. Yeah, I got weaker for adding. I added a curse to my deck basically. I just can get the collector here. I don't know. We're pretty much all set. I have a lot of units to get rid of, and otherwise we're good. The only thing that's a little tough now is Savagery's Last Assault, and we need to make sure we go into the Titans at full HP. And so I probably will end up looking at another steel shop just because of how things are. It would be really good to throw Dualism on Meat Hook just to save me 5 HP per round. Because then I can daze an extra life. I'm gaining 5 off of dazing Savagery. I think that's going to be the best thing for me to do here. It's that and remove all these goddamn units. Look at them all. They are everywhere. I have so many of them. Wait, we do just have a 63 × 4 quick Plague Doctor. Poor Sentient. I said I didn't want to play Test Subject Alpha for the reason of no counter synergy with the Sentient, and then I ended up playing Test Subject Plague Doctor. So my fault, surely. We could have played Test Subject Alpha here, although does it really matter? No, man, it doesn't matter. Realistically, I think Plague Doctor is the better pick here because you're probably winning with either carry, and this way, with Plague Doctor, you don't have to remove her. Right? To pivot to Test Subject Alpha here, I'd have to remove Plague Doctor. Fire Shards, Wildwood Custodian, Awake. No thanks. Replicator Ray makes no sense here. Insatiable Hunger doesn't do anything. That's a skip as well. We can go Magic Shop or Trinket Shop. I should pass for the secondary, and I think it's probably the event, right? And then a little money. Although the Trinket Shop could be really nice. What could it be? It could be double explosion damage on Unstable. That would be really good. And it's not terrible to get my missing 6 HP back. On this Pyre, every drop matters. Equipped units gain armor 10 is kind of nice for a little safety. Nah, and there's nothing to do for it. But it's worth thinking about the fact that if you take Glass Cannon here, you might actually get stronger than this quick equipment. But you're only gaining 25 more attacks, so I doubt it. Let's roll. Okay. There's nothing here. It's all whatever. I saw someone ask a question on the subreddit recently, which was something like, what percentage of your runs do you feel are what percentage of your wins do you feel are barely winning versus like dominant stomps? And oh, it's Pufferflesh. He's pretty nice. I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't really have either. This isn't really a dominant stomp, and this isn't really a barely survived it either. The thing that I think is interesting is that what I would consider to be barely surviving here is maybe different from what the average player would consider. Because to me, a lot of runs that barely survive, you know what the perfect example of this is? It was a run that looked really dominant too at the end. It was the run where I played Bloodthirsty Blade Hothead. That run was a stomp, right? At the end of that run, I was crushing everything. It wasn't even close. I was very close to not picking Hothead in that run, and if I didn't pick Hothead, I would have gotten smoked. I would not have had a chance. Why did I even put Pufferflesh in front? I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, it was a very close run, but it didn't look close in the end. So you gotta really be able to gauge what a close run actually is in this game as well. Because like this run is not close, but this isn't really a stomp either. This run is just kind of like fine, honestly. That's what I would rank this run. I would rank this run as just fine. There's nothing too exciting happening, but I was handed a very good opener. And I'm just doing explosion stuff. Now, if I fight Savagery's Final Assault, it's the only thing to think about. It's like that fight is a little tough, so I will probably want to path accordingly. But I would like to go check for dualism, because it's nice for the long term, and I think Savagery's Last Assault, worst case it'll take 35 off of me, which I don't think I'll die from. I shouldn't be talking like this is over either. I'm not necessarily free winning this fight. I think. I don't know. I am free winning this fight. I'm doing a lot of damage. They're not even hitting me ever. Yeah, we'll do a little discussing in the next area about how we're supposed to path, because I think this is the last actual critical decision of the run. So we'll do a little reading the bones and talking about probabilities and shit. Transfer attack on all buff and debuff effects to friendly front unit. That seems really good here. No thanks. We'll play double energy, as we discussed. I'm already drawing infinite cards. So here's your position, right? Magic Shop makes me a little stronger for fighting into Savagery. Steel Shop gives me a chance to get stronger into the Titans for Savagery because we get dualism, potentially. So what are you supposed to go? If there's no more Steel Shops, so we'd go to this Magic Shop. The problem is I'd have to go over to the left if this is Savagery sometimes. That being said, I think I will go to the right because it's still fine to play this in the savagery, and my numbering might be a little wrong. And for the record, if we fight either entropy or corruption fight here, we will win this guaranteed, and it will not be very close. I think that this run will go completely over. Now, a lot of people will say that they hate savagery, but what I've realized is that in a lot of runs, you are just playing to fight that fight. When you're not fighting Savagery Seraph, you are just sitting here thinking, how do I answer the Savagery fight itself? Savagery's final assault. And right now, I am uncertain, but what we should do is we should try to get a little better about it. What makes me stronger into that fight? Probably more damage, so probably risky operation number 2 is what I'll take. And if this is either of the other fights, we'll crush. It is Savagery. A nice little challenge to finish out the run. Many things to be concerned about here. A few different ways to go about this as well. I'm just going to play the fight a few times if I need to, instead of talking it out. We can play basically bottom or top, bottom or middle, never top. And if we play bottom, we're going to play it like this, and we're going to hope that our Plague Doctor can scale fast enough. But we'll maybe need to use a little pull action. Doesn't really matter where she goes. 49 times 4, obviously not enough to kill the gladiator right away. Pretty close. And you're quick, so you'll heal this. Oh, actually just one hit is enough. How about that? Okay, well that was easier than I thought it would be. It's not quite enough though, because it's only 200 damage, right? So we're not like winning. Because when there's a second heavy, they're not going to die. I should clarify. I want to make sure that I let these guys hit me for scaling. That's what's important here. When the second heavy comes in, we will have a little trouble. That's fine. I need to take this damage. Eventually, I think I'll get the sentient this lifesteal, but I don't know. It's the Spikes boss anyway, so I don't know how much I need to care. We'll be safe. I think backline HP is a little more important than frontline HP in this one. You can see we're having a little trouble now. So we should... We can't daze this guy. So we should try to line up the uprising of my assistants to catch him, because he's very close to dead. I could daze him as well. But if I daze him, then the other one's just going to be the one that walks by, and it has more HP. I don't feel like undoing, so I'll just let it ride. I think it's fine. But I was wrong to do it. For sure. There's actually not that many double heavy waves in this fight. I thought this fight was a lot worse. Interestingly enough. I'll just throw stuff at these guys. Double risky operation. He's almost dead, probably. The real story of this fight, I guess, is all the sweepers. How far off am I? If I had left the other guy alive, I would have actually just crushed him. And we wouldn't be in this position to begin with. It's only +7. This is +10. You're at -30. Which puts us where? 65, 60, 40? I need this dude to explode. I think we'll get there. 72, really? Really? How can that be? How does he not explode? Oh, because I'm killing him with unstable. Oh, you're right, okay. Fine. I almost feel like I should restart battle for this, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's close though, but I'm probably just being too cautious. I hate this stupid ass Pyre, man. Going into the final fight at 68 makes me feel like I might lose the game. And it's this Pyre's fault, no doubt. Let's just get our Plague Doctor to full, and we'll be fine. Any other fight though, and I would, or not any other fight, any other Pyre, and we wouldn't even have to think about it, of course. Yeah, we just pull you up to the front, and it's all good. I knew it was wrong. I don't know why I pulled that guy forward like that. I really don't know what came over me. It was very silly. I even said it's a bad choice, and I just took 11 damage for no reason. Rainbow Edge Pyre Grow. None of these cards let me hit my sentient. None of these cards let me hit my sentient. Okay. I should probably go to the magic shop, but I could just go higher HP. But I should probably go for like intrinsic holdover spell chain. Yeah, I don't need to be afraid. 68 HP is plenty, and I made a play to make myself stronger into the Titans to begin with. And where's this on every other run? Inga's Beaker. Magic Shop is spell chain. Probably spell chain risky operation. Maybe we'll see an intrinsic. Let me go roll the trinket shop first. I think it's more likely to be good. Yeah, Crown of the Eternal is very good. That's exceptional. It makes the Titan fight much simpler. And so we'll just take a duplicate on the risky operation. And I don't really want anything consumed. That's just the run. Okay, so we'll crush Dominion Seraph. We have a full team set up just to crush this guy. It's like a perfect 3-unit lineup where we're very strong defensively into like ticking damage because of high HP plus Crown of the Eternal. We have Mr. Meat Hook Hand Card or Man to stun Seraph so he never takes a turn, and we have incredible AoE damage. This fight will not be close, I believe. Now, I do not want to stack on 2 different floors, worth mentioning, because I would like to hit Seraph a lot of times outside of Relentless. That's the only other thought here. I would like to hit Seraph outside of Relentless. So we just won't play out any more assistance after this. Yeah, we even kill the triple reanimate guys pretty easily. Because they will die. Oh, they won't die actually. What do you know? 1 explode, 1, 2, 3. Close, but he doesn't actually explode all the way. What do you know? So we'll just let him go. He'll die to the assistance. Yeah, that guy doesn't explode pre-combat. The heavy doesn't quite die. Not until we get a few more risky operations down anyway. I'm almost worried about the sentient, right? She is a little scary at this high corruption number. It's a lot of corruption. As long as we keep the guy dazed, it should be okay. And we're also hitting some very high numbers. And we'll start cultivating, like Sentient will start cultivating herself. And also Seraph is taking a lot of pre-combat damage, so I think there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm just making conversation at this point, man. I mean, what else can I say? We're sitting tight. This one's kind of been written in the stars. It's not good to play the game like you're guaranteed to win, but we were pretty favored here, I would say. The Plague Doctor with the multi-strike first shot, you know, they can't always be struggles. It can't always be a nightmare, can it? Yeah, they do get through the Sentient though. I kind of expected this because she does just have 63 corruption, so she's not going to live too many rounds into this fight. But we can just face tank it. I would have had a little trouble if I didn't pick up Crown of the Eternal, but what we would have probably done is played Meat Hook on a higher floor and chump blocked all the corruption with assistance. Because with Dualism he can go separately. The only reason he's on the floor is because he can be, and I need him to be on the floor for Savagery, for the Titans. He's my answer to Savagery. So, yeah. Overall though, didn't need to play him on the floor if I was worried about that, but Crown of the Eternal lets us be kind of belligerent and just do whatever we want. I'm gonna play this one bottom floor. It's really good. I guess it's actually about the same, bottom or middle, but we stop the curse, and it's fine either way. The one curse enemy gets stopped, but yeah, we're just gonna stun Savagery every other turn and play out all of these guys. The damage requirement in this fight is pretty low, and we don't take forever to win it, so I think we'll be fine. Most important thing to remember is to not play Bookhand Cardor Man's ability on the next turn, because it'll be tempting to do. At least I remember it being tempting to do. It's like, oh, it's up, it's shining, I gotta press it. Not today. Well, maybe a little worried about the Sentience Corruption taking abilities here. I feel like she's gonna maybe... See, look at that, it's right there. I wanna do it. Don't do it. I think I can maybe save 5 here. No? Why not? I should save 5. Oh, you know what? I guess not, because Trample... technically they're dying for Reanimate. Trample only doesn't carry through on the Titans. It will carry through on my guy up here, won't it? Yeah, okay. My mistake. No saving HP here. How's it looking? It's fine. It is a long fight, though. I will say it does take a while for this team comp to clear this fight. I probably play... I guess I play here. It doesn't really matter. Now that I think about it. Just keep on risking it here. This card is almost no, or this deck is almost no cards. I'm just going to be drawing Risky Operation repeatedly, huh? I think we'll go to... We have to see Savagery 2 more times, so we'll probably win this on 11. If I were to guess. I don't know exactly when Savagery comes back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Oh, we might win this on 10, actually. What are we doing up there? Fine. Whatever. Entropy also is dying kind of slowly, but remember, the Unstable is lowering their HP. Once they all go below a certain point, they will just all die. No reason not to play Twisted Back on the dude. But I think I should skip these Vengeful Shards in favor of these Risky Operations to be a little more proactive on my damage output. You can see the dualism though. It has saved me, at this point, it's saved me 10, and this will be 15 HP. It makes it a lot less scary to have dualism meet hook on the bottom floor here, saving you a bunch of HP. Saves you a lot of heartache. Does this go nowhere? Alright. I guess you're sapped anyway, so you don't get any lifesteal. What are we on? 1270? Yeah, so next time I see him, he should be in lethal range. So then we're just waiting on Entropy to die, who I think dies over 2 turns. And Dominion... Maybe one more Pyre Light. Perhaps one more. 874. Entropy should be dead now. Oh no, I get silenced. Oh, I don't get my Strike Apply Unstable against this round. That sucks. Forgot about the silence. There's nothing I can do about it. I can just rage. Yeah, Dominion's dead. We're at 899. You're at... Savagery's dead, so now it's just when the next wave comes through. I think it's gonna be 2 more rounds now, is my feeling. Because of how the explosive is gonna work, because I think it won't kill Savagery on this turn, right? Right. So it'll be next round that I have lethal. I don't die, do I? That would be weird. I don't think so. I think I take 8 plus... Wait, do I lose this? Because of the weird interaction? So I'm taking another 4. I'm taking another 3 and 5. I'm taking 4. I'm taking 12 plus 3. I think I'm taking 15. I'm gonna go with 4, I believe, before I win. Because now they should all be dead. Minus 488. What, really? Oh, it's because I'm dying. Hold on, let me play these out. What? How does he not die? So, what, 2 of them have to be at lethal? Is how it works then? So you have to have both Dominion and Entropy, or both Dominion and Savagery, or both Savagery and Entropy at lethal for the Unstable to trigger. I thought if you had two of them at lethal, it would explode them. That's crazy. So this is actually going to come down. I'm going to be fucking 1 HP at the end of this fight. How ridiculous. This Pyre, first of all, this Pyre sucks. And second of all, I feel like the way that Unstable interacts on the Titans is fucking disgusting. It is crazy just how bad Unstable is at fighting the Titans. For everything else that's so good, the fact that it doesn't have a way to check if you can kill them all with Unstable is ridiculous to me. It would be nice, but, you know, 1 HP. And this is not a run that's close, though. I wouldn't look at this and go, oh, well, this was a really close run. This is a run that's really strong, but just shitty at the Titans because of a lot of little niche interactions. Lots of little things about this make it worse. But hey, 1 HP is 1 HP. I almost died for my random loss of motor control. But also, you can probably play a higher floor then, and get more scaling to hit the threshold a little faster. I don't know. Please, Shiny Shoe, in the next update, give Heart of the Pact its 5 HP back. I don't understand why this thing ends the game lower than Pyre's Greed starts it. Every Titan fight with this dog shit Pyre is so close for no reason. It's so sad. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.